needed some help, man. I knew I needed some help because I found myself disconnecting from every emotion. It felt like I was in a whole world by myself. Didn't want to connect any kind of way, especially emotionally, to anything. And it felt like I was like living in a bubble. So I needed some help. I believe that the Creator sends people your way to put you in situations in order for Him to give you the help that you need. I believe the Creator works through people. So I remember one day sitting on Millington Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. I was sitting with a friend, and she said to me, Raheem, allow me to love you, or let me love you until you learn how to love yourself. And that, to me, was phenomenal, because she didn't take the liberty and say, I love you. She asked permission to let her love me until I learned to love myself. That, to me, was the most gratifying thing I had heard in most of my life. So I didn't know how to do that. And so I asked, and her response was, Raheem, just be yourself. You're a good guy. Just be who you are. You're not rude. You're not violent, rowdy. You are a caring and loving guy. Just be that. Be that. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I began to talk about it. And it was amazing that I found people, saying, Raheem, me too. I experienced that too. And, it kind of freed me up, because I'm thinking that I was the only one who had experienced such heinous and nasty things. But it was other people who shared their experience with me, and they said, Raheem, this is what I did, and maybe this can work for you. And, so it's always a work in progress. It's about practice. It's about practicing something that may work for you. Learning to love myself, learning to see that, Raheem, you're not a bad guy. You just had some bad experiences, and you've allowed those experiences to shape who you think you are, who you were told that you are. So, those things worked for me. So one of the suggestions was, Raheem, get a therapist. I was a little, hesitant about that, because the old connotation that's with that, negative connotation about that person must be crazy. But I took the suggestion, and I went to a therapist, and my God, therapists help you find the solution, and already you probably have the solution subconsciously in your head, but they help you pinpoint the solution and outline steps for you to practice in order to for this solution to adhere. And as I said, man, it's always a work in progress. You practice daily, and you learn to love yourself a little bit better. And when you love yourself, you can give the ultimate love to someone else. So stay grounded, stay focused.